I'm so blessed to be in business with amazing people. We're in business together. So you're never in business alone, and to be in business with people I'm in business with, it's such a blessing and an honor. So I'm so fired up about Experior and the trajectory is because, God, we're just starting. To know you're going to make a lot of money, because you should believe you're going to make a lot of money. I believe I'm going to make a lot of money. It's not going to be as cool and as awesome as all the messages and the lives you changed throughout the course of this journey. I know where this is heading, and you should know where your business is heading. And it's heading for greatness. You should feel it inside, right? How many of you all feel greatness inside of your life? Can you all unmute? Can I hear you? I want to hear greatness coming from this Zoom.
Great job. Great job.
People need to hear that energy, folks. People need to hear that inspiration. Let's make it happen. Let's do it. Woo!
I love it. I'm excited. And so all you can do is all you can do, but make sure that what you're doing is intentionally finding ways to grow. And so congratulations to you being here tonight, because that is such a big part of your growth. Coming to these things is a huge part of your growth. And I was going through the events at the beginning of the call, and please invest in getting there. We say it because we want to help you grow. But if everyone can come off mute for 1 second, let's just give everyone a big cheer, a big hoorah. Well done to all the speakers.
Excellent job. Keep it up.
Let's go. Good. Very good.
You. Awesome. Okay, I am really excited. Manish Kumar, are you here? We'd love to hear why you're excited.
Hey, Colleen. Hey, everyone. Hi from Montreal. We recently had an amazing event, not in case if you know, in Mont Tremblant. So we had a great meeting with all the leaders, with all the producers. Guys, I'm so excited. The in the beginning, I started this just to see, how well it go. And I cannot express in my words that how independent this business had made myself. And being promoted to SM last month, and now submitted more than 100,000 of premium in less than 9 months. It is amazing, and I'm super excited to what's coming with the AOG, with all the legacy program, with all the the builders and producer model we have. There is no match. There is nobody outside in the market that can beat Experior, the environment, the leadership. I'm so excited what's coming up next.
Awesome. You're spot on. I know myself, I come from business before I did this business, and the legacy program, the ownership that we offer, I think is unmatched. And it's why we chose to make a shift in our family into this industry. So thank you so much for sharing with us. And I'm so excited to hear from our next speaker. He always inspires me as well. Someone that we all definitely want to learn from. So make sure you got your notebooks out if you don't already have your notebook out for tonight. You're going to want to rewatch the recording once this event is done. But everyone should be focused on the next speaker, getting as many tidbits from him as possible. He is a leader of leaders, Hernan Rodriguez. We are excited and blessed to hear from you tonight.
Hello, Hernan Rodriguez is here, but I came first to say thank you to everyone. This is Ozzy speaking. So I just want to say thank you to all the Experior leaders who supporting us to be here in this stage. So Hernan, Darren, Stephanie, Jamie for making this empire for us. We are in Mexico right now, living wherever you want, and we can work, and we get the support online, which is perfect. And I'm gonna pass it to Hernan, but I just want to say thanks so much for all the support. And I just want to say, believing in Experior, believing in yourself is the first thing. You always have to keep it in your mind. That's the rest is coming. It's just flowing, it's like a gold. What we have here is really gold. You cannot compare it with anything and any company, and I'm so thankful to be part of it. And I am in my pajama, so sorry about that. And I'm gonna pass it to Hernan. Hernan is here, and it's gonna be with you guys. A lot of pieces from Mexico. Thank you.
Bye, Ozzy. We miss you.
Bye. Yeah, me too.
That's awesome. We miss you guys.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Experior. How are you guys doing? Rio Sidebreakers. So the first thing that can you hear me?
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
go for it, brother.
Excellent, excellent. So the first thing that I want to say is no matter where you are right now, at what level you are, you can always take it to the next level, okay? It doesn't matter how long you've been with Experior or how long you've been in the industry. We already hear about others, that are breaking records in a short time, but it doesn't matter if you've been in the industry for a long time. I want to remind everyone that when we started in Experior, we did nothing for 12 months, absolutely nothing, okay? We were busy with other things. It was the peak of COVID. And, once we finished with some business that we had in Mexico, and we went back to Canada full time, we had to make a decision whether we were going to do Experior 100% or just leave, because that's the way that I personally believe you should do things. Now, if you're part-time, obviously don't do what I said, but do your part-time, really focus, okay? For me, it's all or nothing. So I said, let's go in, let's go deep, so you can always take it to the next level. And so we want to just serve as an example of what can be done, even if you do it all online, because it doesn't matter how you do this business. It could be done face to face. You might have an office where you're running everything, again, with your team, or you can do it virtually the way that we decided to do it, because, we are in 2025. But I'll let you know before I finish talking in a bit, some of the changes that we're going to be doing our business. We're going to be trying something different for ourselves, maybe something that you all have been doing. And I hear a lot about Platinum Plus legacy ownership. So we are very proud to be the first Latin and Persian couple to have the Platinum Plus in Experior. And we obviously encourage every single one of you to do that. So for us, our goal was never the money on the personal production, because we have made more money before in other industries than what we are doing in Experior. For us, since I left this industry 17 years ago, was always the dream of what would happen if I stay in that other company that was recruiting years ago. Being in the stage, getting thousands of agents, the passive income, the duplicity, the scalability is what really drove us into Experior. So our first goal, and you gotta have your own goals and keep your goal in mind, was to reach Platinum Plus. And you can see that Platinum Plus can be done even with less than $250,000. We reach it at $100,000, okay? Just with a $100,000 ring. You don't need to wait to be at 750, $500,000 or $1 million, because that was our goal. We focused into recruiting a lot of producing agents. So our focus was first distribution, going wide and going deep, okay? And sometimes you're gonna go deeper than wider as well. But our second goal after that was to reach 1,000 licensed agents, which we will be reaching soon. And so the byproduct of the Platinum Plus and the almost 1,000 licenses now is the income and the next levels, obviously, because there is nothing else after Platinum Plus. So now our goal is to obviously get to national executive director and senior national executive director within the next 6 months. And we thank everyone for the preference to the icebreakers in our case, right? Is where we are, because all this is teamwork. And everything that we have achieved is because we've been able to focus in the team, since we didn't focus in personal production. But again, if you are just beginning, keep your pen moving. Don't do what we did, because it was really, really risky. And we are very thankful, because every year over the last 3 years, we have doubled our licensed agents and our passive income, which we have been in passive income from the beginning. So now we are getting out of the comfort zone even more, okay? And many other leaders are inspiring us on this. But what we are doing, we know that no matter what, even as we travel, extensively through Mexico and Europe, and the team keeps growing on its own just because the way that we design our recruiting, we don't want to just double every 12 months because that is being in the comfort zone. So instead of being in 12 months at $500,000 passive income and 2,000 licensed agents, our goal is 750,000 in 12 months and 3,500 licensed agents minimum by doing some other things. We are going to crank it up in recruiting, and we encourage you to do that as well. Recruit licensed producing agents. Oh, that's just my point of view. Of course, don't listen to me, listen to Darren, and listen to your direct uplines. But the way that we are going to continue doing it is focusing in recruiting licensed producing agents who can train others so that we can keep on beaming to those other agents. That's what we do all the time. And the 1st of December is going to be the very first time that we are going to open a physical office in downtown Vancouver. It's going to be the best office in BC. We are going to put a big show in downtown Vancouver because the Vancouver, is a very high-end city. There is a lot of flash in Vancouver, but we are going to be putting a big show also to bring those agents over to Experior. And it's also because we have to have our local team in Vancouver that is growing organically because we never really reach to anyone. They are reaching to us, and we want to give them that support. So remember, you can do this business even if you're bootstrapping. We have done it all 100% from a home office all the time. Keep your expenses to the minimum. We didn't open an office until making 250,000, which by the way is US dollars, and our combined passive income with our business partner, Annie, over $500,000 Canadian, okay? And so keep your expenses low on this business. It's 100% digital. There is no need to spend much. You just need to put yourself out there. And I want to maximize the last 5 minutes that I have by touching on that because some of you might see in some of my videos out there. I'll crank it up again, okay? I have not paid any editor at all in all this time. I have not paid maybe the maximum that I have spent in, boosting a video here and there is a total combine of $4,000 in over 5 years. So you don't need to spend money. You just need to put out content, constant content with value, okay? Constant content with value. You gotta trust yourself. And if you don't trust yourself, trust the opportunity and trust what others have done. Remember, this business, like right now we are in Cozumel, okay, right in the Caribbean, and you can grab from anywhere you are. It's digital. And I say it all the time, perception is more powerful than reality in a digital era. Perception is more powerful than reality in a digital era. So remember, of course, we have to take care of all our clients and our team members, but that's a given. That's why I don't say it all the time, like a lot of people out there in the industry, that's for sure. But what we have to do, okay, is trust in the opportunity, analyze it, sell yourself on it, okay? Recruit yourself and do not get distracted with other opportunities. And you will be able to attract giants, attract everyone. But on the numbers games, there is going to be a moment that you're going to be bringing also a giant. So just bring everyone, that wants to join, and the giants will come. So go for it all the time, grab traction, and you will see that you're going to reach for sure all your goals. Experior is 100% the best opportunity in this industry. For those of you who do not know me, check out my LinkedIn to see. I had the pleasure to train many companies before. I left this industry, and when I came into the industry, I was fast from moving from one to another, and I found Experior. Experior has everything that we need and more, okay? It's super powerful. Stay focused, and I'm gonna just use 3 minutes into Spanish. Los saludo a todos les quiero decir que aquí en Experior tenemos lo mejor de la industria y la mejor oportunidad. Enfóquense, no desperdicien esta oportunidad. Todos los días necesitamos estar teniendo actividad, ¿ok? Y tener nuevos prospectos, tanto para clientes como para reclutamiento. Si hacemos esto todos los días con disciplina, con enfoque, vamos a llegar a los niveles más altos. Manténgase entrenable y también hablen con sus directores ejecutivos, con sus uplines. I'll switch it for a minute into English because I want to tell everyone to stay coachable. Stay coachable, and remember, you have to stay positive, especially when you are talking downline, okay? When you're going down, do not bring any problems going into your downlines. Talk with any type of challenges or frictions with your uplines, and create unity in your teams and unity in Experior. So I only have 57 seconds, but I don't have much more to tell you guys, other than thank you very much for being here. And remember, you can always take it to the next level. It doesn't matter where you are, you can take it to the next level. So don't worry of where you are right now, but keep a clear vision of where you want to go. Stay super focused, and let's break records. Let's go Experior. Vamos, rompehielos. Vamos con todo, icebreakers. Thank you so much for your preference, okay?
Woo!
Have a good night.
Everyone,
Thank
let's
you
give
so
an
much.
on mute and a kudos. Thank you so much,
much.
Ozzy and Hernan. Woo!
Thank you.
Gracias.
Felicidades a todos.
Awesome, guys. Awesome,
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Let me say in front of everyone, thanks for the Inspire Platinum category, Platinum Legacy, Platinum Plus is like the way that we need to go there in order to have for the lifetime that business. So everybody's going in that direction. If you talk with Mark, he will say, I will go Platinum Plus. And you talk with all my team, Platinum Plus. Because at the end, we want to build as a legacy, and you already made it, and you inspire more people. So thank you for that.
Awesome job, brother.
So awesome. What a blessing, guys. I mean, think if you were in the industry a couple years ago or whatever you were doing before, this was never possible. What a golden moment in time where we can all come together on Zoom and learn from each other. This is our moment, our time. We're in the right industry, in the right company. We just got to go get it, guys. Congratulations, everyone, on amazing. Our closing speaker is none other than our fearless leader, Darren Golka.
Hey, I just want to say great job. Congrats to everybody. Man, if I think back 7 years ago when we began this journey, I didn't think it'd be this good. I mean, I knew it'd be good. I knew we had something special 7 years ago. This is our 8th year just starting. As of July, it's our 8th year. And, completing 7 years, we knew it would be good, but we didn't know